Hi, GPT, how's it going?
Hey there, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you? What's on your mind today?
Today, I researched about supply chain management and I found new things, so I want to share part of this.
That sounds fascinating. What new things did you discover about supply chain management? I'd love to hear what stood out to you.
財務指標を調べてたんだけどって英語でなんて言うの？財務指標がわかんない。ファイナンシャル KPI とか。
財務指標を調べてたんだけどは英語でこう言えます。I was researching financial metrics. または I was looking into financial indicators. 財務指標は確かに financial KPIs とも言いますが、KPI は具体的に重要業績評価指標という意味なので、文脈によって使い分けるのがいいです。一般的な指標全般を指すなら、financial metrics や financial indicators が自然です。
I am researching about financial metrics of my client and I attention to inventory turnover days.
Here's a corrected version of your sentence. I researched the financial metrics of my client and focused on inventory turnover days. Corrections. Changed I am researched to I researched for proper grammar. Replaced I attention to with focused on for natural phrasing.
I was researching about financial metrics of my client and I focused on inventory turnover days.
自然な英語にすると以下のようになります。I researched my client's financial metrics and focused on inventory turnover days. ポイント researched 過去形で正しいです。focused on は集中しましたの自然な表現です。inventory turnover days はそのままで通じます。
And my client's inventory turnover days was 0.5 days. So it is very short compared to the other company.
Here's a polished version of your sentence. My client's inventory turnover days were 0.5 days, which is very short compared to other companies. Corrections. Changed was to were because days is plural. Adjusted compared to the other companies to compared to other companies for smoother phrasing.
My client's inventory turnover days were 0.5 days, which is very low numbers compared to other countries.
Here's the corrected version of your sentence. My client's inventory turnover days were 0.5 days, which is a very low number compared to other companies. Corrections. Changed numbers to number because 0.5 days is singular. Corrected countries to companies based on the context.
I think it means that my clients don't have inventory.
Here's a refined version of your sentence. I think it means that my client doesn't have inventory. Corrections. changed clients to client to match the singular subject. Adjusted don't to doesn't to agree with the singular subject client.
I think that means my client doesn't have inventory.
Your sentence is perfect as it is. Great job.
Add to this, my clients do the 高度な需要予測って
It sounds like you're practicing pronunciation. Are you saying, at this, my client does A, B, C? No. Let me know if I got that right, or if you want help adjusting it.
高度な需要予測ってなんていうの？
高度な需要予測は英語で Advanced Demand Forecasting と言います。Advanced は高度なという意味。Demand Forecasting は需要予測にあたります。例えば、高度な需要予測を使うことで在庫を最適化できるは By using Advanced Demand Forecasting, inventory can be optimized と表現できます。
I add to this, my client do advanced demand forecast. Hi. Oh, she's thinking. Oh. Hi, did you hear my voice? Hi. Hi, GPT. Are you awake? Oh. She stopped, so ちょっと待って。Hi, GPT.
Hi there. What's on your mind today?
Yeah. Do you remember what I said?
Yes. You mentioned earlier that you were researching supply chain management and financial metrics, and we talked about inventory turnover days and demand forecasting. Is there something specific you'd like to revisit or expand on?
私の示唆に対してどう思うって英語になんて言うの？私の仮説かな？私の仮説に対してどう思うって英語になんて言うの？仮説ってなんだろう？
私の仮説に対してどう思うは英語でこう表現できます。What do you think about my hypothesis? 仮説は英語で hypothesis。特に科学的論理的な場面で使います。カジュアルな場面ならアイディアやアサンプションも場合によって使います。例えば、私の仮説は需要予測が正確だということですは、My hypothesis is that the demand forecasting is accurate となります。もし示唆を使いたい場合は、suggestion が適切です。私の示唆に対してどう思うなら、What do you think about my suggestion となります。
What do you think about my suggestion? The suggestion is that my client doesn't have inventory and my client have advanced demand forecast.
Here's a refined version of your sentence. What do you think about my suggestion that my client doesn't have inventory and uses advanced demand forecasting? Corrections. Removed is that to make the sentence smoother. Changed have advanced demand forecast to uses advanced demand forecasting for proper grammar and clarity.
thank you for collecting my English, but I am asking about how do you think about my hypothesis? So could you answer?
I see. If your hypothesis is that your client doesn't have inventory because they rely on advanced demand forecasting, I think it's a solid assumption. Advanced demand forecasting often enables companies to operate with minimal or even no inventory by predicting customer needs accurately and aligning production or supply accordingly. It would be interesting to confirm if their operations rely on a just-in-time JT model or similar strategies. Do you have more details about their supply chain practices?
子会社って英語になんて言うの？
子会社は英語で subsidiary と言います。例えば、その会社は多くの子会社を持っています。The company has many subsidiaries. また、親会社は parent company と言います。その子会社は親会社の完全所有です。The subsidiary is wholly owned by the parent company.
How does it spell?
It's spelled S-U-B-S-I-D-I-A-R-Y. Let me know if you need help with pronunciation.
Subsidiary. Is that right? Is that right pronunciation?
Close, but the correct pronunciation is subsidiary or subsidiary, depending on the accent. It's not substitutally, but don't worry, it's tricky. Want me to break it down more?
Subsidiary.
惜しいです。サブジェリーではなく、サブシディアリーのように発音します。カタカナで近い音を出すなら、サブシディアリー、またはサブシディアリー。練習するともっと自然になりますよ。
Subsidiary.
Are you asking about public access to DALL-E or how to use it? Let me know, and I'll help.
My client is subsidiary of parent company, so I think it is easy for my client to forecast demand.
Here's a refined version of your sentence. My client is a subsidiary of PLN's company, so I think it's easier for them to forecast demand. Corrections: added a before subsidiary for proper grammar. Changed it is easy to it's easier for smoother phrasing.
So how about you? What do you think from the fact that the inventory turnover days is 0.5 day?
It seems like there might be a mix of ideas in your sentence. Could you clarify what you're trying to express? Are you talking about a specific link, a fact, or something else? I'll help smooth it out.
I wanna hear your hypothesis from the fact that the company's inventory turnover days is 0.5. Why does it happen? What is 何が起こってるの？
Based on the fact that the company's inventory turnover rate is 0.5, my hypothesis would be that the company either 1. Operates with minimal or no inventory, likely relying on advanced demand forecasting or just-in-time JT practices to meet customer needs. 2. Has a business model where inventory moves extremely quickly, such as in highly perishable goods or high-demand industries. What do you think? Could one of these align with the client's operations?
The company is subsidiary of a parent company. It is also the fact. So,
If the company is a subsidiary of a parent company, my hypothesis is that the parent company might play a significant role in managing inventory or supplying products. This could mean 1. The parent company centralizes inventory management, allowing the subsidiary to operate with little or no inventory. 2. The subsidiary depends on the parent company's resources, such as advanced demand forecasting systems or just-in-time supply chains, to optimize operations. Does this align with what you've observed?
yeah, I totally agree with you.
Glad we're on the same page. It sounds like your analysis is spot on. Do you want to explore this idea further or dive into any other aspects of the company's operations?
I want to dive into the further. So, could you tell me the similar company like my client?
Companies like Toyota and Apple are known for their centralized inventory management and just-in-time systems. Toyota's approach, known as the Toyota Production System, emphasizes efficiency and minimal inventory. Apple also uses just-in-time inventory to keep costs low and respond quickly to market demands. These practices help companies reduce waste and improve efficiency.
Could you list the company that inventory turnover days is under 1 day?
Companies with inventory turnover days under 1 day are rare, as most industries require more time to sell inventory. However, some sectors, like fast-moving consumer goods, may achieve very low turnover days. For example, the food and beverage industry often has high inventory turnover rates.
Could you repeat the company's name again?
Certainly. Here are examples of companies known for high inventory turnover, low inventory days. 1. Toyota, automotive industry. 2. Apple, consumer electronics. 3. Companies in the fast-moving consumer goods, FMCG sector, like Coca-Cola or Nestle. If you're looking for specifics with turnover days under 1, let me know and I can refine the search.
Especially, I wanna know about 物流会社って英語でなんていうの？なんだっけ？トランスポーテーション。
物流業界で在庫回転日数が1日未満の企業は非常に稀です。一般的に在庫回転日数が短いほど在庫が効率的に管理されていると評価されます。例えば、成果売買では 1.5 日から 2.0 日が目安とされています。
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Let me know if you want to explore anything else.
Yeah, I don't have, so we should wrap it up. So keep in touch and sweet dream.
Got it. Take care and sweet dreams to you too. Talk soon.
Talk soon.